west of Pierpont. If you live towards North Madison, Ashtabula, you guys are in the clear for this tornado warning. What you have is a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm going to zoom back in here. See this little pink highlighted area? This is the radar indication of rotation right between Denmark and Pierpont. It's heading east towards Route 6, Route 7, and for that Pennsylvania border as well. So we're going to keep an eye on this tornado warning here. Again, if you live in the Pierpont area, take cover immediately. It is in your neighborhood, this area of rotation. Again, however, it was radar indicated, meaning that it was not spotted on the ground just yet. So it's something that we're keeping an eye on. Make sure, as I said, that you are taking cover if you live in these areas. And you can also see right here by this little influx of green where that rotation occurs. That drags in that air, wraps it around, and creates that rotation within the clouds and lets us know that there is rotation, the potential for a tornado within this severe thunderstorm warning. I want to give you a look at the system as a whole there so you guys can know what's going on if you're outside of this tornado warning. I'm going to go ahead and peel back our lightning strikes as well as our radar, and you can see there anywhere from Orwell up towards Ashtabula, so the eastern half and then some of Ashtabula County is under a severe thunderstorm warning until 1:15, but it's just that red highlighted polygon that is under a tornado warning. So if you are south of Route 6, if you are south of Route 322, anywhere south of New Lyme, Orwell, you guys do not have that severe thunderstorm warning. You are also not in that tornado warning. They have actually also peeled back the timing of this tornado warning for just another minute or so, so we'll keep an eye on it, let you know if they do decide to cancel this tornado warning. They've continued it for Ashtabula County until 1:15. Okay, so they're just peeling it back and moving it a little bit further east to let you know what's going on there. Most recently, it was northwest of Pymatuning, or just 10 miles south of Conneaut. If you're just tuning in with us, this was a radar indicated rotation. So what you need to watch for is, of course, flying debris. If you are out on the roads and you are in this area, make sure you pull over. You could potentially also see hail with this tornado warning as well. And of course, a tornado. Severe thunderstorm warnings are being expanded into Pennsylvania, which of course is out of our viewing area. But if you're in this area, maybe you're headed going traveling, you're going to want to give it some time because of not only this tornado warning, but also because of the severe thunderstorm warning. So again, let's go ahead and zoom back in here, get you a look at where I'm expecting this rotation to be most pinpointed. And it's going to be right to the northeast of Pierpont there, where we're pulling that rotation in, pulling that air in for rotation. So North Richmond up towards Pierpont along Route 7. If you are east of 193, that is where this tornado warning is. If you are west, however, of 193, you're still in a severe thunderstorm warning, however, not in that tornado warning area. I'm going to go ahead and pull up velocity once again. If you're just tuning in with us, we have a tornado warning right along 167 in Pierpont that's starting to cross over into Pennsylvania near Steenburg, just south of Beaver Center, and just to the east there of Denmark. So you're looking around this area, this 167 to Route 7. If you or someone you know live in this area, make sure you take cover. Let them know that they also need to take cover immediately because the tornado warning is in effect until 1:15. So we do have about another 5 minutes left on this tornado warning. Let's go ahead and once again pull back up our default radar. Get you a look also at lightning strikes. I mentioned this earlier. If you guys have been tuning in on our Facebook Lives, sometimes an indicator of a strengthening or weakening system is how many new lightning strikes we're seeing within this. So right now there are still a few new lightning strikes within this storm. As for the position of it, it's right near Pierpont and moving east. It's heading towards Pennsylvania. So here in our neck of the woods, we will be out of the woods as we head into the next 5 to 10 minutes or so, once this area of radar indicated rotation crosses over that border into Pennsylvania. So for right now, we do still have both a severe thunderstorm warning only for Ashtabula County, and then the tornado warning goes for this highlighted red polygon area, which you see here, the arrows are pointing towards. Now, another big thing that we've had a problem with today has, of course, been flooding. We've had in this same area, right along that I-90 corridor in Ashtabula, we've had flood advisories as well as severe thunderstorm warnings. I'm going to go ahead really quick here while I leave this up for you to see that we have this tornado warning still in place, and take a peek to see if we've got any spotter reports or if there has been any damage reports from this as well. We do now have, they have decided to place a tornado watch for parts of Ohio that go until 8 p.m. tonight, mainly for the southeastern portion of the viewing area, which you can see right there. So Erie, Stark, Summit counties. If I go ahead here and pull up one of our weather alerts, this will give you a good look at this. So again, the tornado warning is still in place for Ashtabula County for just that far eastern sliver of it, that highlighted polygon there. And if you notice that kind of purpley shade for our southeastern communities, that is the tornado watch that is now in place until 8 p.m. The green and also the purple highlighted counties are under a flood watch until 8 p.m. this evening. Let's just go back to satellite and radar, get you a look at this storm system as a whole really quick as we wait for that tornado warning to expire in Ashtabula County. We still have about 3 to 4 minutes of it. If you live near the Pierpont area or right along that Ohio-Pennsylvania border, you guys are the ones who need to take cover now. There is that tornado warning and radar indicated rotation out there. What that means is that when it's radar indicated is that it's been indicated using radar, but we haven't had sightings from anyone on the ground. Now, that's not to say that there won't be sightings, just nothing has been reported immediately. So there's a look at those kind of stronger to even severe storms that have been stretching from Akron up towards Cortland and then through Ashtabula. If you live in the Cortland, Akron, Cleveland, Hamden area even, we are not under a severe weather warning. We just have some showers left over from that line which has been moving through. I'm going to go ahead and one more time pull this up here for you. We still have a couple of minutes left with this tornado warning in Ashtabula County. And again, you can also see that they have issued now that tornado watch there as well. This is a good indicator of where that influx is for that rotation. It does now look to have crossed over the border into Pennsylvania, right along 198, and it's heading towards Conneautville. So I'm going to go ahead here and put this back up one more time for you, get you a look at the alerts that we have in place currently. Tornado warning until 1:15 p.m. Still some heavy rain around it. You could also see pea-sized hail, strong winds indicated with this as well. And just now, about a minute ago, they have expired the tornado warning for Ashtabula County. So if we do see any more active weather like this today, I will of course continue to update you, and we will, if there are any additional tornado warnings, break in on air live to get you an update. I'll be here for a while. We have team coverage later on today. Meteorologist James Parrish and Dante Jones will also be in, making sure that we keep an eye on radar. But for now, the tornado warning is about to expire there. It's right across that Ohio-Pennsylvania border. We do still have the severe thunderstorm warning in place for Ashtabula County, and we're also through the day going to be watching for flood potential with these storms. Thank you. Hey, I've got active weather. I gotta